Hello dear friends, greetings from my end. I'm coming your way again, and in this episode we'll still be talking about background, but this time we're talking about family background. It will be good to know the background of your spouse to be. You want to know about his or her parents and their mindset and their value system. You want to know about their level of education, their career, and what they are doing. All of this is so that you can know how to relate with them better. You may want to know about the family values. There are some families that have some values. The father and the mother want their children to grow in a particular way, and they are invested so much to train their children to get those values. There are families where everybody is oriented towards academics. Everybody is an elitist. Everybody is educated. There are other families where everybody is an entrepreneur. You need to know this so that you can be able to know how the family thinks, and to be able to blend with that family. You need to know the family values. There are some families where boys don't mix with girls. They don't sleep in the same room. The girl has her own room. The boy has his own room. You need to know this, because when you marry this lady coming from that kind of home, and then you want to mix your children, she will not agree. There are families where the boys and the girls, they sleep in the same room. When you marry this kind of person too, she will always have the tendency of mixing them. If you are coming from the family where everybody is separate, and she's coming from the family where everybody is mixed up, how will you manage it? It's going to worry you. There are families where after eating, whether you are the man or the woman, you have to clear the table yourself, carry your dish to the kitchen. The father does it, the mother does it. Everybody, when you eat, you carry your own dish and go and keep. And then if you marry somebody from this kind of family, and then you expect that when you finish eating, she should come and clear the table, even if she will do it, will take her some time to train herself. You need to know all of this about family values. Now, the food they cook all the time. If you are married from another culture like me, your wife grew up cooking what she saw her mother cooking, not what your mother was cooking. So when you bring her in, she will naturally cook what she is used to cooking. If she is going to cook anything coming from your side, she has to learn it. If she does not agree that she will learn it from courtship, and you want to impose it on her when you have married her, it's going to be difficult. That's why we talk about your likes and your dislikes. You have to agree that she will learn it. If she now agrees, then she can now prepare her mind that she will go and learn it from your mother, or she will learn it from anybody, but she is ready to learn it. There are other families where they believe in democracy. When there is anything, the father calls all the children and they reason together and solve that problem. There are other families where the father decides alone, everybody follows. If you are marrying a lady, if you are coming from a home that is democratic, and marrying somebody coming from a home that is monarchic, how do you do you think it's going to be easy? It's not going to be easy. You have to agree how you manage it. There are several examples that we could give concerning family values, and when you know them, it makes life for you easy in dealing with that person. So in courtship, we discuss these two: the way their father was spending money, family finances. If they are different, you have to find a way to bring it together. And even here, your something will be very important. All the best.